Welcome, best friends and fans, to the 5th edition of your weekly mental vitamins. Yes, some of you asked me, and by the way, thank you for your feed forward. Remember last week? No, not feedback, feed forward, to talk about responsibility, especially in these challenging times. You know, in the middle of the financial crisis in 2008, a lawyer from Shanghai taught me, "Yo wei, Jizhou, yo ji hui." Check my Mandarin accent. You want me to repeat it? "Yo wei, Jizhou, yo ji hui." It means when the crisis comes to an end, your chance already began. And on the spot, I decided to write a book translated in different language in the meantime. Crisis, chance. It's up to you. Because, check it on the internet. When you look for the word crisis in the Mandarin dictionary, you will find the word danger, lucky break, opportunity, chance. In the European way, crisis is always negative per definition, while chance is positive. But in the Mandarin Oriental way of thinking, because you have the same components in both words, it means that in every crisis there is an opportunity, but you have to take it. So my book wants to inspire you to be more a participant in life than a spectator. Because people who consider the crisis an illness can be sure to fall victim to it. Understand that you will only be able to overcome a crisis the moment you start feeling co-responsible for it. And it's my personal conviction, my dear friends and fans, that in life, the more responsibility you take, the freer you will feel in life. So, on the pitch and no longer in front of the TV. It comes down to the word responsibility. And in the word responsibility, you have the ability to respond. What is your ability to respond? You know that behavior, when things around you are going badly, well, it's human nature to blame someone else for the problem. And you know, people can be very creative, always pointing that finger. You recognize that behavior? It's not me, boss. It's not my job. I wasn't aware of that. It's due to, yes, and here it starts, it's due to, always due to another. For my French friends, c'est Jean-Paul Sartre, the father of the existentialism. L'enfer, c'est les autres, it's always due to others. Okay. Every time you point your finger, let's take an example, nowadays, it's due to the crisis. That's an easy one because everything is due to the corona crisis. Wait a moment. Take an analysis of your attitude machines. Every time you say it's due to the crisis, what are you doing? Well, nothing. Because it's due to the crisis. And that's the reason why business leaders and companies, they don't take any initiatives. They simply wait, the crisis blows over. The crisis will never blow over. It means that in the future we will have to face other crises, perhaps of another kind, and that has nothing to do with the so-called second wave that may come. Because every time you say it's due to, well, you put your fate in the hands of others. Let's continue to see how creative people are in finding excuses. It's due to my boss. Yes, okay, it's always due to your boss because bosses are... It's due to your customer. Yes, remember, customers are annoying beings. It's due to my husband. It's due to my wife, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? So every time you point your finger to a person or a subject you want to blame, well, 3 fingers are pointing at yourself. That's a wake-up call for saying, take your responsibility. You see how weak you are. It's so childish. Remember, no, mama, it's not me. Don't punish me. It's my brother. It's my sister. My dear friends and fans, stay in control. You and you alone can take control of your behavior. Last year, I had a great pleasure in performing together on the same stage with the famous Mika Hakkinen, nicknamed the Flying Finn, 2 times Formula One world champion. And I've learned how Finnish people behave because I work for several companies in Finland. And Finnish people, they are only talking when it's very necessary. Yes. And that Mika Hakkinen in front of 200 people of a Swiss bank in Luxembourg was saying, if you want to be a leader in life, if you want to succeed in life, be stronger than your excuses. Wow, be stronger than your excuses. So that's the end, my best friends and fans, of my 5th edition. I'm sure you will have a critical look at yourself in the following days and weeks, but also on the behavior of your team members, your customers, your boss. And every time a person is pointing your finger, 3 fingers are saying, take your responsibility. Subscribe, will you, to my channel. And we change a little bit because we are in another month, June. We will have 4 mental vitamins in June. So the new rendezvous is Sunday morning breakfast with Bob. So, by the way, my book is still available. I'm a salesman. So check it on my website. Stay healthy and don't forget, be stronger than your excuses.